This little thing right here is one of the best sellers on Amazon. And when I pulled it out of the box, I was like, really? This little guy? Seriously? Come on. But here's what caught my attention. They say that this can produce up to 134 miles per hour wind. So instead of just blowing a few leaves around and telling you, yep, it works, we're gonna actually test it. We're gonna actually put it through the paces to see if it will do what it claims it does. We're gonna test the wind speed. We're gonna see what this will actually move and to see how long these batteries do last on turbo mode. Just to give you a quick overview of what this guy actually looks like, you get 2 of these batteries along with a charger. They say that each one of these batteries will last up to 6 minutes on turbo mode. How you turn it on is just an on-off switch right here. Then you have a variable speed switch from 1 all the way to 6, and then you have additional turbo mode on top of 6 that you have to hold and press if you want to go into turbo mode. Now turbo mode, whether you're on 1, doesn't just boost you up a little bit, it takes you all the way up to turbo mode. So if you're on 1 speed and you need that extra turbo mode, or if you're on 6 and you need to go into turbo mode, any of these settings will kick you into turbo mode. So let's go ahead, run it through its paces, find out where this lives, because this thing might be tiny. The numbers that they claim, well, they're not. Now, before we get into like time tests and how long the battery lasts and all that kind of stuff, which is important to me, I want to make sure that it does a good job with things that I'm actually going to use it on, like around the campsite, around the RV. So let's go take a look and see how well that performs. I'm a little bit skeptical because that's how big this is. It's not one of those long leaf blowers, it's a short one. Your reach is gonna be a lot shorter than ones that are gonna be bigger, but the airspeed might just make up for it. We're gonna actually jump that up to 6. Holy cow. I'm not sure if you saw this, but that dirt in there, I have not been able to get out with just a normal, with just my other blower that I've had. I'm constantly having to pick this mat up and shake it the rest of the way. So right there, already a win for this little guy. Now this little guy did awesome with stairs, mats, all that kind of stuff. Now let's go and move to something a little bit more difficult, which is debris, sticks, things that just end up on your grass and you just got to blow them off the grass and they get stuck in there. Okay, so apparently nobody told this thing it's little. I mean, even though it's small, it is still pushing out air like one of the big brothers it has. And you can see right here, even though the reach is small, it is still hitting the ground with a huge impact. All right, this thing really feels powerful. I mean, the kickback on it is insane. But feeling power and actually measuring power are 2 different things. I got my little manometer right here, and we're gonna measure how much power or wind speed this guy really kicks out in turbo mode. All right, we're gonna start this thing off just as level 1. You see right there, level 1. Hopefully you can see that on my screen. It's about 17 miles, 18 miles an hour. We got 19, 20 miles an hour at level 1. Level 2, kicking that up to about 26 miles per hour, 27. Level 3, 40 miles per hour. That's pretty crazy. Level 4, 60 miles per hour. Holy cow, 60 miles per hour. Level 5, 79, 80 miles per hour at level 5. Level 6, we're going more than this thing can put out. Over 100 miles per hour right there. And we're gonna go turbo mode. This thing could not measure it. That's crazy. This little guy has the most power I've ever seen in this little guy, it left me speechless. I've never seen as much power or much wind speed where this thing cannot measure it, right? I mean, if you're outside in wind like this, it's a tornado force winds. That is that is crazy. That is super crazy. So I can't give you an exact number on the turbo, and I'm not gonna make one up either. But what I can tell you is that this thing moves air faster than this thing can measure. That's pretty insane, that's crazy. But speed is only half the story. Now let's figure out how long we can actually get those kind of speeds on turbo mode. You can see here we are fully charged on this battery right here, and it says it can last 6 minutes on turbo mode. So we're gonna be putting that to the test and seeing just exactly how long we get on one battery. No juice. There, it's done. 6 minutes, 50 seconds. So they were spot on when they said 6 minutes of turbo. That's obviously going to depend on your battery life. This battery is donezo. It is gone. Now remember, they do give you 2 batteries. So based on my test, that's roughly about 14 minutes of total turbo time. If, of course, both batteries are fully charged. And honestly, that is way longer than I'm ever gonna be using this for. So they said 6 minutes. I proved that. It goes above and beyond the 6 minutes of turbo time. So that's actually really, really impressive there. I started this whole video just grabbing this thing, looking at it and saying, really, this guy? But honestly, I may have judged it a little bit too harshly and too quickly. Now, would I buy this thing to clear a lot of acres with a lot of leaves? Probably not. But that's not where this leaf blower lives. That's not what this leaf blower excels at. But around the RV, blowing off the campsite, cleaning out the outdoor rugs, the patios, the steps, garages, or anywhere you want something small that doesn't take up a bunch of room, like in my RV, it'll be incredible to store this thing versus this, something like that. As a full-time RVer, space is extremely precious. That's where this guy lives for me. And honestly, I've been fighting that dirt on that rug with the other blower for a really long time. Apparently, all I really needed was just a tinier blower with a much bigger attitude.